Okay, y'all, before I go in and start my day, I want to talk to y'all about everyone saying that Drake's albums, all 3 albums, was a flop. I don't want to say everybody, but the majority have been saying Iceman, Habidi, and Maid of Honor. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When albums first drop, I need about a few days before I can really listen to it and indulge. 3 albums at once is crazy. Sometimes it's hard for me to listen to one album right away. So yeah, I'm just gonna speak on what I've been hearing. So these ain't really coming from me and my thoughts specifically, because I know how y'all get about y'all favorite artists and whatnot. I don't even care either way. Drop the comments below. Yeah, make this video go viral. Boom. So anywho, basically, they trying to say, I think they trying to say Drake career might be over. This what I think they, hold on, let me see. This what I think they're trying to say. They're trying to say that they think his career might be over without saying it. So I think they're trying to cancel his career without saying it. They're trying to say he needs to go back to acting without saying it. These are just the speculations and the things that I'm gathering from what the people are saying, the people of the court, the people of the listeners, your audience. So my thing is this, and I don't know, since the Kendrick beef and whatnot, if everything went wrong from there, if everything fell and went downhill from there, but that's also a speculation that things kind of took a toll, and just kind of collapsed from that moment. I don't know what Kendrick, I don't know what he had in them dang verses and lyrics and whatever he was, you know, saying and doing. I don't know what was in there that got Drake so spooked out like that, or if it just basically had proven that Drake don't really have real street cred and whatnot. These are just the things that I'm seeing, reading, and hearing. And some of the things that I also feel could be true. I do feel as though the whole thing with Kendrick probably did put a dent in him and how he, you know, chose to be. And I don't know if he took a long break. I don't know. The album he had with Party Next Door, I liked. I'll give him his flowers on that. I did like that album. I think that one was more consistent. I have not heard, like I said, these new albums he has, so I'll give it a fair listen. But that one was good. But other than that, I guess I don't know, it didn't give what it was supposed to give. But we gonna find out, I guess. It's just 3 albums is crazy. And they all not good? They all flopped? I don't know. This is my thing too. You can be so good, you can make it so far and be the best and be the king of hip hop, and you know, I'm not saying he is specifically, but just saying in general, and get all this, you know, credit or whatever and accolades. But you cannot, when you get to that status and to that point in your life, and everybody is rooting for you and telling you you're the best, you're the greatest, you all this, that, and the third, you can't do no wrong. Honey, the moment you flop, the moment you do the mediocre, they're gonna come for your neck and some. So the moment that you act like you don't have to be that top person no more because you think you already earned your spot, the just as quick as it was given, it's just as quick as it was taken away. And that's what's happening. I feel like that credit is being taken away, and it's like you cannot go below that threshold. You have to meet, if not exceed, that expectation that people have for you. That's just reality. You see the type of world we live in. People are tough critics out here. People are not going to show you any mercy. This is just the world we live in. This is society. And it does hold you accountable, because regardless of this being your favorite artist or this favorite person or whatever you want to call it, you still got to hold them accountable, right? If you want to be a good friend, you want to be a good boyfriend, wife, girlfriend, significant other, whatever, you want to be a good colleague or peer, you're going to do what? You're going to keep it real, right? Because that is what really shows and what really grows. But we ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. Real supporters ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. You still going to have them people who going to be bandwagons no matter what, and think he can't do no wrong, and all the music he put out is just amazing. Add it to the playlist. Even some of my favorite artists, I'd be like, no, you could have kept that one in the drafts. Or what happened since such and such. So, but some of y'all act like y'all can't have no real opinions no more. I'm realizing we growing in a world, in a society, or whatever you want to call it. Y'all love the word generation out there too. where people have to go with the trends. People have to go with the popular opinions and demands. It's something in psychology. They call that something, where you just go with the trend. You go with what everybody's saying. And it's like, no. What happened to having a voice and a mind of your own? What happened to being yourself? What happened to individuality? What happened to being unique? What happened to having an opinion? And it don't have to be harmful. It's just having an opinion. It don't have to be a negative. It's an opinion. Like, can we bring that back? And I'm not saying you got to be out here cussing folk out and talking down on people and be nasty about it. Just have a regular diplomatic conversation like this. It's called a debate. Have y'all done Socratic seminars growing up? See, that's probably why I was okay with having debates and opinions, because I grew up knowing that was okay. That's part of life. That's human nature. Y'all got to grow up. That's what y'all need to do, and have a mind and a voice for y'all own. So y'all make it seem like people can't come on here and express on their platform. Keep in mind, this is my YouTube and that's my TikTok that I post on. I have a Court Babe Reacts TikTok as well if y'all want to follow that. But damn what y'all got to say, because this is my opinion. This is my platform, and we can talk about it. And if you don't want to talk about it, you don't got to be on here. I don't read most of y'all comments anyway. A lot of y'all just be trolls and bots and be looking any kind of way. So I'm not paying y'all any mind. So yes, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Continue to follow my page, support. I also have CorpBabeASMR. I want to hear y'all thoughts on this as well. Yeah, that's what we're here for. That's what YouTube, social media is for. So please get it together, get with the program, and know what you're doing and know what you're talking about. All right, y'all have a good one. We'll talk soon. Bye.